Alright, hello and welcome to the stream. Let me check. Okay. Alright, so this is what our character looks like. You can play as either male or female, as of the current iteration of this game. I'm gonna do the female, because why not? But yeah, Shovel Knight is a knight who wields a shovel, has their weapon, digs up dirt piles and enemies, bounces on people's heads with their shovel. It's great. Okay. I don't know how that has to do with digging or being shovelly. I mean, usually you just make puns with this game, but I don't think that the name is actually ever said. They just call, depending on the character, they'll call them like Shovel Knight, or one of them calls them like Shovel Girl or something, one of the characters, but yeah, they never actually use the file name, I don't think. What is our... Where did Aurora come from? It's so random. Yes, we're doing the body swap. Alright. All to female, because I feel like having them all to female. That's just the opposite of all the characters. Default, yeah, okay. Random. Alright, we're gonna have them all to female. And the female version of Shovel Knight has a little guard in between her legs there that the male Shovel Knight doesn't have, and then shorter horns on the helmet. Okay, yeah, I turned the resolution down, so your internet should be able to help it better. Alright, let's go into it. Yes. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers, I think is what that said. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. Her spirit broke, and a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. And I believe that that was supposed to happen, the way that it looked like it was chugging, but it's just how it is. I'm actually going to share this real quick before I continue on, see if we can get some more people in here. Alright. I think that's good enough. Hello, Sodan. How are you today? We are playing some Shovel Knight. Yes, exciting. Let me know about sound. I did sound tests. But let me know anyway if the game's too loud, because this game is very loud. I have my sound pretty low on my computer. It's a loud game. Alright. So, basic moves of Shovel Knight, we have just our shovel hit, we can jump in the air and do it, then we can, what do they call it? Shovel drop, like this. And the shovel drop can hit things on the way up, which I'm having trouble doing. Sort of like that. On the way up as well as the way down. And shovel drop is going to be one of our most useful tools in this game, by far. And we have, of course, jump, because this is a platformer. And simple as that. I have played all the way through this game. Only once. But I played all the way through the game. Restarted the game a few times, but I played all the way through it once. I loved it. The final boss was so hard for me. The first phase of the final boss was super hard for me. The second phase, not so much. These are checkpoints. If you break these checkpoints, hitting them, then you get money, extra money, but then you cannot use the checkpoint. So if you die at checkpoint, you do not go back to that checkpoint, you go to back to the one before that. If there's none before that, you just go back to the beginning of the level. Pretty standard platformer stuff, inspired by Mega Man, I believe. We have a nice little dragon here. So once you're shovel dropping, you don't have to continue holding down. You just hold down when you're in the air to shovel drop. You just can move left and right while you're shovel dropping, and then to get rid of the shovel drop, you just swing in the air. I don't know if there's another way to do it, but that's what I do. I just attack in the air, and then you stop shovel dropping. Yeah, shovel drop are going to be the most useful attack in this game. Alright, sound is good. Perfect. Usually in games you would probably want the SFX sound to be louder than the music, but this game has such good music. Nice old 8-bit classic style music. And this game came out in like 2014, so it's not like an old game, but it's a game in the style of old games like Mega Man. The 8-bit soundtrack and 2D platformer style. And this is... I accidentally pressed a different button the other. This is my favorite platformer. I plan to 100% this, because I have not done that before, and have a lot of fun with some Shovel Knight. Alright, bard pages. We can give those to a bard in the first town we're going to come across, and then he will play music for us. And we also get 500 gold per bard page we turn into him, which is probably the more useful part of that. Can I hit this wall? There's secret walls everywhere in this game. It's It's kind of always good to hit walls just in case it might be a secret one. Alright. I'm gonna try not to slow down too much hitting every single wall, but yep. I'm kind of actually failing miserably right now. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm being hit a whole bunch. Also, since this is, you know, like the first area, kind of low life. Luckily, they give you a turkey here, full health refill. I tried to avoid that, but didn't work. Get this. Well, always good to get the monies. Enemies respawn when you go off the screen. At least little enemies. Some enemies don't respawn at all, like that dragon that we fought. There's a secret here, and so I'm trying to remove these so I can get to it. Alright. Cool. Money is very important in this game. A lot of things cost a lot of money, so you want to have as much money as you can at all times. We hit a checkpoint. Nice. So of course it's just the first level. If you weren't here for the story of this game, Shovel Knight here, and her compatriot, the right word to use for that, Shield Knight. I decided to switch it to an all-female cast. You get to choose the gender of all the bosses and the heroes. Anyway, Shovel Knight and her partner, comrade, Shield Knight, were battling the evil Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. And Shield Knight, then the conflict got taken, so Shovel Knight now is going to go and find her. Shovel Knight thought that she was dead, but then discovered that she is not, and is going to go to the Tower of Fate where the Enchantress is to get her back, save her. So that's the story throughout the entire game. There's not really many side stories, at least in this campaign. There's currently 3 campaigns. There's a Shovel of Hope, which is the one that I'm doing, which is the original campaign. Oh, I missed all this. Then there's Plague of Shadows, which is where you play as one of the actual boss enemies in this campaign, Plague Knight. And then probably my favorite of them, other than the original, of course, is Spectre Knight's campaign, Spectre of Torment, which I think is the most story-dense campaign. And they're going to come up with another one this year for King Knight, one of the bosses. Oh, these things don't drop anything. Later on, these little dragon things will drop like bombs on you as they're flying overhead. These ones don't look like they are doing that. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, I love the soundtrack of this game. Alright, so you have to be careful not to fall in the pit when you're killing this dragon. And unfortunately, if you do that, all of the money falls into the pit, which is quite sad. So I haven't died yet, but I'm being hit a whole bunch. I tend to go for as much life and defense as possible in this game, because I'm kind of not good at not being hit. But you can definitely play this very skillfully, where you just never get hit. There's different armor sets in this game that do different things a little later on, which will give us different effects, and those will be very helpful for us. Right. I think that's all of them in this grassy area. Very nice. Alright, we're almost to the end of the level already. Before I go over there, where I risk a chance of falling, I'm gonna go get this checkpoint that's over this screen. There's a... That's a turkey, I don't want to take that yet. I'll take it on my way back. I almost killed that checkpoint though, that would have been bad. Oh yeah, totally arcade-inspired platformer. Alright. I think Chester's in this level somewhere, but I actually don't know where he is. I am going to have to go back through levels to be able to 100% this, for sure. And to get more money at some points, because they do give you little, like, areas where they have money. Areas meant for getting money. But, they're usually not going to end up giving you enough money unless you're really efficient with it. Black Knight. I knew you would show your face sooner or later. Cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? The entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress. I don't know if I made Black Knight female or not. I don't know if she was one of the options. Or he was one of the options. Our invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters now, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Black Knight was Shovel Knight and Shield Knight's comrade. Steal thy shovel! Alright, this is the first boss. Isn't too difficult. But I'm having issues right now. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game, so it's gonna take me a second. So the bosses usually have, I don't know what you call it. 10 life orbs, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Not too bad. I'm alive! First feat accomplished. Took some damage there, but I think it was okay with my performance. Not the best I could have done. He just gets up and runs away. So I'm gonna go using this gold for life. Because we don't even... I'm gonna use it for life and then the magic item of this area probably, which I think is the Fiery Wand that we missed. The Fiery Wand is the most useful. So this catch her thing is not actually even really relevant at all. If you don't catch her, the one thing that changes is the dialogue at the end of the game. If you catch her, then she says, "You caught me," otherwise I think she says, "You found me." Sorry, am I talking too loud? Getting a little excited. I love this game. Alright. We put out the fire, we get stuff. Feat accomplished, only you. Alright, we now have gone onto the map. Can we see our feats? We can. Oh, we can body swap anytime. And Black Knight is one of them. Okay. That's cool. I just wanted to see the feats we've gotten so far. Use caution and common sense around campfires. Meaning we put the campfire out. The other one. Finish any stage without dying. Alright. We're doing well so far. Pharaoh's halt! No weapons, we have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, haha, that's no weapon, that's just a shovel. You may enter then. And don't forget... Press up on the left stick to talk to everyone. Ferals says, "Cause no trouble, warrior." Alright, won't. Probably most of these people are pretty boring. Hail, traveler, I'm but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lay scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me and I shall reward you handsomely. I think his voice changed in the middle of that somewhere. Wah! You have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Yes. Wonderful, let's see here. You found the rival. Black Knight has fine musical taste, should have studied composition, but then I suppose I'd be the one with the rival. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime, just ask. So, if we go in, he has a whole bunch of music stuffs that we can look through. I'm actually gonna you can the buttons were simultaneously assigned on the controls before. I wonder if I can assign this to... No, it looks like I can only put one button on it once manually. Okay. I was gonna see if I could assign the D-pad as well to those buttons, but it looks like it cannot. Is that an NES controller? I just noticed that. Alright. Good enough. Let's play the rival. Welcome back, my dude. Dog Liker Gaming? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome. Thank you for joining in on some shovel nightliness. Sure, that's how you say that. Pottage and poultry, mutton and meat. Your maximum health will increase if you eat. Oh, he rhymes. How cute. Bring a meal ticket. I'll whip up a feast. Gotition might have some. Now, where's that sly beast? We are going to do that. We're going to buy a meal ticket. Feat accomplished. First purchase. Ah, decisions. Should I extend my magic or health? Let's eat a tin can. Well, that's my meal ticket. So the next one is 4,500, which I'm not going to buy right now because I would rather get a sub-weapon for the upcoming bosses. Also, want a Chalice, which will be very helpful, and then Chester is our friend. Ugh, okay. These I don't really care about so much. I mean, the Chaos Sphere is fine, but it's kind of hard to use in my opinion. Maybe against, maybe against King Knight it would be fine. Spectre Knight would be less fine. We want the Fiery Wand for Spectre Knight. I'll get the Chaos Sphere. I'll have a sub-weapon. Alright, so now we can use magic. What? Won't let me use it in here, I guess. Also, that is actually an awkward sub-weapon button. I thought it would be better, but it's actually awkward, so I'm gonna change it. We'll edit all. That's the easiest way to do it. Jump, attack, sub-weapon, previous, next, inventory, pause. Alright. It doesn't let me use it in town, I guess. But yeah, the little weapon we have up in the, next to our gold up there in the corner now. I am not playing this blind, actually. It's been a while since I played it, but I'm not playing it blind. I forgot we could hit this. We can jump up here. Get some monies. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to King Knight first, but let's go get some Troupple juice. This is one of my favorite characters. Alright. Who has awakened me? Immortal, dost thou need aid? Aid me. So we bought a Troupple Chalice, which will allow us to fill it with ichor of various types to help us out. Basically like a potion. I sense a Troupple Chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced ichor. Choose your ichor wisely. Yeah, I got it. I already switched it. Thanks. Also, a dog like her gaming. Thank you for the follow. Ichor of Renewal refills all health and magic. That's the one I usually get because it's just like a health potion. Also, it refills your magic too, so this one, it was always nearby treasure, usually not very useful. This one can be helpful, but the phase locket is just better. I spam the phase locket whenever I get it. Subjects, a new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet and let you watch this. It's beautiful. Did you say netbook? What's a netbook? Fare thee well, shoveled knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. Feat accomplished. Troupple alcove. What is that feat? Discover the secrets of the Troupple King. Very good. Alright. We're gonna go to Pridemore next, but I'm gonna take a break for a second. But, good start. Alright, I have returned. Rai, how's the stream holding up for you? I'm moving stuff around. Sorry if it's making obnoxious noises. Well, interesting. Netbook. Well, this game is very low. It doesn't... Where did I get another bard page? Oh no, I'm not gonna turn in right now, actually. I'd rather not have the money going into another stage. Dig in! Alright. I've never really made use of the dig up upgrade to the shovel. Where you dig up piles in one sweep. Usually, it's not that big of a deal. I was really horrible at this game when I first played it. But, practice. I'm gonna wait. Yep, not gonna chance that. Kinda have to be careful at this stage of the game. Lower health. Not too many weapons. I'm very confused. My sub-weapon button isn't working. I'm pressing B. I'm also pressing, like, up and the button, too. Oh. Yeah, is there a way to change that so you don't have to hold up while you're pressing it? Why the heck is... I'm gonna reset to default. Sub-weapon Y is weird. Okay, let's see what that does. I'm gonna see if I do... The sub-weapon button doesn't do anything. It's just up in the attack button. I'm very confused right now. Alright, so the stream is holding up for Uri. Sub-weapon input type. Ah. Uh-huh, I get it. Okay. Well, that is better. I want this one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change it for all of them. Thank you. I could not figure that out. So now it changes it to where the sub-weapon button will actually be the sub-weapon button. Oh, I have to click it. Right. Attack is going to be X, sub-weapon's going to be B. Inventory. Alright, now it should be how I want it. There we go. Thank you for helping me figure that out. I was having issues. Ah! These propeller rats, though. Propeller rats are great. Let's not be hit by that, thank you. Checkpoint. Checkpoints are always helpful. Sure. I mean, are we coming back here? Probably not. These things, they're like the Zelda 2 knights, but easier. The Zelda 2 knights are so annoying. Zelda 2 is a hard game, though, for me. Much harder than this game. For me, this is like an easier Zelda 2 or Mega Man. Okay, messed that up. I have to respawn the enemies. So I do want to get as much money as I can earlier on here. Alright. There we go. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, I'll let this fall, because let's not be hit by falling chandeliers already. We just started the game. Not make dumb mistakes. Like that. I was trying not to be hit by the chandelier on the other side. Should have probably just run through it. Okay, it does give me enough time. Alright, am I dying? Okay. I got distracted reading chat. But we good. Is the stream lagging for you, Rye, at all? I mean, nothing I can really do about it except for turn the resolution down more, which would require restarting the stream, but... oops. Hold on, I dropped my phone on my keyboard to make sure I didn't mess anything up. I think I'm doing good, but I didn't want to mess anything up. Don't wear the weird 3D glasses then? I missed that one. I don't think I can get to it. In the village out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Yes, I want the fiery wand. Yes, it's one of the most useful items I use in this game. Oh god. That wasn't happening. I stepped on the chandeliers wrong. Excuse me. This is why I need to pay attention to the game while I'm reading the chat. No lag confirmed twice. Wow, now I'm just making mistakes. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't correctly on there. Alright, Chester. So that's how so how's that investment working? Out. It's a pretty great relic, you know. Sniffle. I'm really missed it already. Alright. That was the way I was supposed to go across those. Not the way I did it. Alright. Thank you guys for your patience while I read chat and stuff. Climbing up. Okay, these guys are fun. Is this turkey? Nope, it's a bomb. Wow, I did not put that far enough away from me. Yeah, we want to go this way first. This is a little secret area, I think. If not, we can go back the other direction. Actually, I think this is the way we're supposed to go. I'm gonna go the other way first. What's your favorite and least favorite level? Oh gosh. I don't remember a lot of the later levels because I've only played all the way through this game once. A good while ago. Excuse me. I cannot go right. That it probably wraps around to the left, doesn't it? I'm gonna hit this. And I'm gonna go left because I think there are more monies over here. I did not realize I could hit those. I thought I was just gonna get hit. As far as my favorite and least favorite level, hard to say that. I don't think I've had enough experience with all the levels to really say that. I don't like Spectre Knight stage. I will say that. Spectre Knight stage is so annoying to me. Plague Knight is also kind of hard for me. I don't know. I like everything about this game, so. Very nice. Okay, this part is fun. I love that. Basically, if you're skilled enough to get up there, then you get a little secret area. Fill up your magic, get the monies, put secret holes behind these curtains. Alright, there's nothing there. Now that I can hit those back, that makes it a lot easier to fight these guys. Alright, I think that's everything in this area. Never mind. Sometimes they don't actually give you indication of where these secrets are. These propeller rats are back. Gotta love propeller rats. They're not as bad as I remember them. Plague rats are annoying. My least favorite enemy are the frogs. The ones that jump all around and I think they explode too. Alright, I believe we are at the boss. Or close. This might be a secret here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the propeller rats are worse later on. Like in, what the heck is his name? The Propeller Knight Sage. His name is Propeller Knight. Okay. Excuse me. I was saying these guys aren't too bad being completely destroyed by one. Alright, there we go. Just be a little patient there. Oh, I think Shovel Knight's a blast, man. Ah, okay. This part. This part is much harder with 2 players. No joke. 2 players on this is so obnoxious. Alright, easy peasy. One of these is probably a bomb. Let me go see if this is the checkpoint. Nope. Okay, not yet. Checkpoint's right after that guy. That's why they put a turkey here. Oh no! Since I didn't get the turkey, I don't have it. That's a little annoying. Alright. Let's just not get hit by this griffin then. There's probably another one on the other side too. Where's his fire gonna come out? Alright. So he does 2 fires. I forgot about the second one. Well, at least we're gonna have full life now. It's fun. Some parts are a little easier, but you have to keep track of two players on the screen, and it's kind of obnoxious sometimes. I still like it though. Thought I could make it. Being patient in this game actually is quite helpful. Well, that was a fail. I just didn't hold right enough and jumped too early, I think. There's a thing here. Okay, I missed that. Hit those heads for fun. Bard page. Bard pages are nice. Alright. Good enough. Imagine four-player Shovel Knight. Have any of y'all heard of Shovel Knight Showdown? That's coming out at some point. They don't have a date announced, so I don't know if it's going to be this year. It might be next year. King of Cards is coming out this year, so I don't know. But, I'm really looking forward to it. Fighting game. Or battle mode, whatever you want to call it. That time it's a turkey. Does it change? Ah, the auto-scroller sections. Luckily, there are not too many of those. Alright. There's 2 of them. I'm just gonna be really patient here. Alright. I could have used my fiery wand stuff. I got a turkey from him. Alright, then I'm actually going to use the orb in this fight, because King Knight kind of is jumpy a little bit. The orb might run into him more. Her, because I chose the female one. An interloper is in our midst, begone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you, and you aren't even a real queen. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self. Now all bow before me. You're not but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence! Alright. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, that fight isn't too hard. I kind of tanked a lot of hits there, but it worked out. I have not heard of just shapes and beats. No dream this time. Alright. All sorts of monies, yay. Alright, this time... Oh, there's a little dude. I'll go to that dude in a minute. Ooh, you look fancy. Hey, I remember you. Where's that red knight you used to hang out with? I don't know, she just looked fancy, so I wanted to talk to her. This dude knows I have bard pages. He's psychic. Woo! You have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found the decadent dandy. I wouldn't believe how many revisions Queen Knight demanded. She's what we call a nightmare client. The puns in this game. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Alright. Where is it? Oh, the music in this game is so amazing. I love it. Alright. So I'm gonna get another meal ticket. More health is good. And Spectre Knight is really annoying, so... We now have 6. How much does she charge for magic upgrade? 1,500. Alright, we're about to get some more money, I think, from fighting that knight dude or whatever. 1,500 for a Tropical Chalice, which we didn't use. We already got, yeah, we got the item for King Knight stage, so doesn't have anything additional at the moment. Alright, that's what we need to do here. We're just gonna take this ring away from this kid. That was loud. Some bumping going on. I wonder what that could be a crossover of, yeah. Okay, now these dragons are starting to swoop. They love to swoopy swoop. That was so sad. Yeah, unfortunately, if we die, there, we have to go back into it. I think we can get our money back though, right? Yeah, this is the first of these. First of these stages that basically are just to get money from. This would be the place for the fishing rod. We got the money back. I'm having difficulty right now for some reason. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm trying to do fancy maneuvers that aren't working, apparently. Alright. Patience. There we go. Alright, you. That might be the end of this one. Yeah, that one's a short one. They get longer later, you get more money. Alright. So, we can either get some more magic, or we can get another Trove Chalice. I think I'm going to go for the Chalice, because I really am... feel like I'll need it against Spectre Knight. Alright. So now we have 2 potions available. Let's go get another one. Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble on that bonus stage there. It's pretty sad. If we dig this thing up, this dude gets happy. You're really the Shovel Knight, prove it by digging up this dirt. But it's like, you don't actually get anything. Oh, incredible, you really are a Shovel Knight. Alright. Yes I am. Okay. Alright, we get their Ichor. Do y'all want to see the dance again? I think we need to see the dance again. I clicked the wrong option. The ritual dance of my people, a spectacle few mortals behold. Let us begin! Gotta love that dance. Dancing is sort of my thing. Alright, so now... Oh, wrong menu. We have 2 of the chalices. We're gonna leave it on there, because Fire Wand is the one I use the most. Alright. And now to Spectre Knight's stage. It's the only other one we can go to right now. And we unlock the next area. So we have these things that we can hit and then shovel bounce off. These frogs. These are the frogs sometimes. And then they get electrified and jump right at you. They are obnoxious. I'm gonna use my ball on them. What ghost came out of that? Come here. Ugh. Yep, I'm gonna have to reset the area. Well, might as well hit that. Alright. Come over here. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, they're really obnoxious to me. The movement is just so ugh. Hello. You did. Oh, I need to use them to get up there. So many areas where you have to use the enemy. But excuse me. Well, you're not being very nice. I want to use you. Oh my god. I might have to come from the other side. Why are you being so whatever. I give up. These guys are fun. Not too bad, got a turkey for my troubles. Hello, frogs. Oh my god. I used all my magic trying to hit those frogs. Well, there's a full magic refill right here. So they knew you were going to try and use the magic to hit those frogs. This wonderful place. There's ghosts that you can't kill. I'm not going for the rest of the magic. I don't know, that skeleton was being quite obnoxious. Now this is fun. I mean, this isn't really necessary, but it's fun. Oh. Alright. I like that little puzzler. This part is terrifying. Can't see. The ghost keeps hitting me. That's probably the hardest part of anything I've done so far. Just taking a chill for a second. Any section that turns out the lights are fun. And these guys. Pfft, I got crushed. I blame me not having my glasses. Oh, we don't have to go, and we're like right back where we were, so not the biggest deal. Oh, this part. Alright, wasn't too bad. These orbs are much more helpful than I thought they were. I didn't get the orbs till like towards the end. I used my money on other things. Oh my god. Frog, stop. Yeah, they put this as like one of the first levels, and it's like, really? What were you thinking? Sorry if I can't look at the chat too much, but this is really hard. Some parts of this game I'm just not going to be able to look at the chat because I need to pay attention or I'm going to be suffering. I think this is a bomb. Yeah, I want to get those, but I'd rather go over here first. This is the item of the area. I actually forgot what it is. In the village out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe I just found this chest. Want to see? Yes! Okay, I use this thing so often in this game. I'm not even... Yeah. Oh, it makes me go down there. Well, this is where we just switch over to this and kill them all. Alright. Took a lot of damage there. I never really used the orbs, but yeah, with the patterns of the enemies and the bosses especially, I guess the orbs are quite a bit more useful than I think. I think I prefer the Fiery Wand for bosses like Spectre Knight because of his movement patterns, but for a lot of the other bosses, I guess. Oh, bye. Alright. Let's move on. I think we are reaching the end of this level. I believe this is a turkey. Which does not refill our magic, unfortunately. Which I am out of. We're gonna have to... We got a little bit of magic back. Oh my goodness. There we go. Monies! We love monies. You like Shovel Knight? Have you played it? Oh, that's what summons the ghosts. Okay, before I was confused about why the ghosts weren't being summoned when I did specific things. Yeah, that's why. You have to actually hit the thing. Okay. One of these drops you down. I have no idea how to get that into this one. Alright. Okay. If I can get on top of them, then all I have to do is stay on top of them, which is not too difficult. We get a turkey. And we have one more checkpoint and then we're at the boss. This is the hardest part. I can't believe I got through that. Oh my god. Alright, I think there's like a turkey there. I mean, if we die, we start full anyway. So, no, might as well get it. Alright, before I go on to the boss, I'm gonna take a break for a second. So just hang out, and, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I have returned. Watching wearing 3D glasses. Alright, shall we get into this boss? This is actually quite a fun boss. I just think it's kind of difficult for this stage of the game. We're going to abuse this fiery wand. And we have 2 chalices. If we use our chalice, though, we don't get it back if we die. So we have to be careful. I want to try and do this in one shot, if I can. This is no place for the living, mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from a phantoms. Our very existence is a vile deception. The enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. I'm not gonna look at the chat for this fight, by the way. In a minute here, Spectre Knight is gonna make the entire stage dark. Like that. Okay, I actually did much better with that than I would have thought. I guess I really got her patterns down. I'm calling her her because I set all the characters to female. So I really got her patterns down, I guess, when I played this game before. Still some muscle memory going on. I don't know, that was a really, really good fight, though. Like, it wasn't necessarily fast, but it was efficient. I didn't lose too much life. I used my magic pretty effectively. I could have also used a chalice to get it back as well. I didn't feel like I needed to. On this trip to the Tropical King. Is canon a male? Yes, he is a male by canon, but female in my campaign, because I made him female. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that's also a good place to money grab too, is in the dreams, but you don't get very many of those, I don't believe. Let me get a chest. So yeah, just keep in mind all the bosses are female in my campaign, because that's what I set them to. Meal ticket, visit the gastronomer to upgrade your health. Okay, I'm actually really happy how I did with that stage. Usually I'm not that good at that stage. Also got a meal ticket for our troubles. There are only 10 health things, and we're about to go up to 7 already. Whoa, you have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found La Danse Macabre. French version. Dead crowd tonight, says I. Lesson learned, never crack jokes in the graveyard, never ever. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. I actually do like this one. I'm just gonna play all of these just to get rid of the new thing because I'm weird. I actually do like this one quite a bit. Alright, we got a meal ticket. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. I love that this dude rhymes. We should probably upgrade our magic. Magic is important, so I'm going to upgrade the magic. We get 10 per magic upgrade, I believe. We can go up to 100. Oh, I guess our magic is upgraded automatically. I thought we had to wait for them. Okay, how much are the meal tickets now? 6,000. How much would it be to upgrade it again? 2,200. Is there anything else we need to get? I think we have all the relics so far. We already bought all the Tropical Chalices. There's only 2. I wish there was like 3. But yeah, we only get 2. I'm gonna get this just because it's helpful to haul up stuff. Sparkly fishing spots. I actually don't know how that works. Because before, you can get that. You just have to jump very precisely. Before, I've tried to fish up sparkly spots and nothing has come up. So I don't know if I'm somehow doing it wrong or what. But, I guess let's turn in this bard page. I found the local happenstance. Last week, I was barred from the juice bar. What are you, some kind of bard tender? I have this music sheet. I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Alright, let's hear that one. Oh, it's literally just the town theme. Okay. The puns are fantastic in this game. I love it. Let's upgrade our magic again. Alright, 50. Next magic upgrade is 2,800. I accidentally just used the fishing rod. That's fine. I don't know what we're going to use next. I'll keep it on the Fiery Wand. Fiery Wand and Phase Locket are 2 of the most useful items that I use. Apparently the orbs are useful though, and I didn't really see their being very much useful. Ooh. Gem collecting spot. King Knight stage. It's an auto-scroller. Basically, get as much monies as you can as the screen scrolls. So far I've gotten like all of them. Oh, if you go on the top, you can drop down. Probably would have been the best way to go, but I can't get through there. I think we still got a lot of money. We have enough to upgrade our magic again. Which I'm going to do, because sort of like Dark Souls, you don't want to go into an area with a whole bunch of money. We're going to go to this one first, though. Another money spot. Yikes, spikes! If only I could phase away to safety, I could cross and get so much treasure. Alright, phase locket time. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so good at this game that I'm pressing the wrong buttons. And you can phase in the air, which is really relevant. It only phases you out for like 2 seconds, but... Actually, does it say how long it is? Briefly. Uses more magic than the flare rod does. I thought it was called the fiery rod or something. It's the flare wand. Sorry. I was calling it the wrong thing. Chaos spheres, what these are called. Shows us how many upgrades we have of stuff. 12 of 46 music sheets. One of the hardest things is going to be going in and finding all the music sheets. Alright. I accidentally switched to the fire wand. Gosh, I'm having issues. It's Phase Locket. Not Fade. Fade Lock Egg. Yeah, I know I'm super funny. Pressing the wrong buttons. Why am I doing this? Why do I have trouble on these stages where the monies are, but not on normal stages? I swear I'm not bad at this game. And then he followed me down into the pit. Oh gosh. Gonna phase here. What? I jumped in time. Bull. That is not correct. This time I phased so his enemy wouldn't knock me into the pit. Like a moron. Alright, can I just... Thank you. Then there's this, which is fun. I just wanted to see if I could phase... Oh, there's a secret there. Phase while I'm already phased, and yes you can. You can reset the phase while you're still phased. What is that feat? That was just for fun. I gotta just hit him. Her. I don't know the gender of the horsies. Oh gosh. See, phase lock gets broken. Alright. Eventually got through that. That was torturous. Alright. We can't actually reach this town yet. We have to either defeat Treasure Knight or Plague Knight. I really do not like... Treasure Knight's right here. Yeah, it's locked into... Or if we defeat Mole Knight as well. But we can't... Oh, Lair of Mole Knight is the red lock. Never mind. So yeah, we have 3 bosses... Yeah, 3 bosses we can go to. We probably want to go to Treasure Knight. So we can unlock this gate and get to the town. I believe for this... Yeah, for Necro's Quarry we need the item from Mole Knight stage. I think we have, I'm gonna go back here and buy another magic upgrade. Yeah, we have full chalices. Gonna leave the flare wand up, I guess. Another magic upgrade. Alright, the next one is going to be 3,400. 6,000 for the health upgrade. But we're at 7, which is almost 2/3 full already. Alright. Let's go to Treasure Knight. I actually don't like this stage. The water physics are pretty fun. I like the fact that, like Mega Man, you have a choice of where you can go, but it still limits where you can go. Like, you have a few choices. Also, you can, like, super high jump in water. You have a few choices, but it's not, like, unlimited choices. That was pretty much a fail. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the fishing rod. See what's down here. Nothing. We have to do it from the other side. See, I keep seeing these sparkly spots and then not knowing where to fish in it. Am I just doing it in like the wrong spot? Sparkles are more on the left side, so maybe that's what I have to do. I'm very confused right now. Do you have to like click it when it's down there? No, that just brings it back up. If someone could explain how these sparkly spots work, or look it up, because I'm very confused about it. It says when there's sparklies, then you want to do that. Maybe just not all of the sparkly spots actually have something in it. I don't know. Maybe I just can't hit these. Looks like it. Alright. I was trying to use the invincibility frames of being hit there, but I was too slow. Alright. These anchor knights are fun. Actually, probably the thing I want on is the phase locket, because if I am in trouble, I want to be able to get out of trouble. Oh! Did it? It just says cast into a pit and wait for a bite. I thought that just meant there was nothing there. Well, I didn't get to a checkpoint yet. Apparently, there's no checkpoints for a long time in this level. I really didn't think you would die that early, because you're not stupid like I am. Alright, I'll try that this time. I'm gonna go past that area again. Ah, that was it. You were right. Trouble, wait, stay thy fork, knight. I bring gifts from the Trouble King, but you can't carry anymore. Confirm me again with service. Empty chalice. Okay. So I can get like a chalice fill up there. It's a little early on in the level for that, though. It's just that area I already went to. Ah, these Anchor Knights come back. Oh, hello. The Anchor is the weapon of this area. I forgot. I was trying to remember what it was earlier. I killed him with the Anchor! Can we not hit these things? I guess not. Yeah, we're just gonna phase through them then. Ah, first checkpoint was right there. Of course I just missed. I think you can't kill these ones. Oh yeah, we're gonna come up across these things later that are gonna, yeah, these ones. They're gonna try and kill us. This is where the phase locket comes very much in handy. Alright, I'll pass by that, dude. Alright. Oh, we can kill these things. Maybe we can only shovel drop them. Maybe I'm just bad. Oh, we can hit them. Okay, I'm just bad. Yes, very helpful. Thank you. I never knew how to do that when I played through Shovel Knight. Oh gosh. Hello. I don't think I can actually fall any faster. Okay, this is fine. Phase locket for the win. I'm on very low life right now. Checkpoint! Thank God. I didn't want to have to use a Chalice thing. That would have been very unfortunate. Oh, I lost that. Okay. That's it. It drops down here. No, okay. No, this is not the boss, by the way. Apparently water turkeys are not a species in this game. We run away from the giant piranha. Treasure piranha. Oh no! I missed that. You can jump on this dude's head, I think, too. Yeah. The thing on the wall doesn't come back, sadly. Alright. I think we have to do that every time, otherwise we can't go any farther on the screen. So yeah, you kind of have to jump off those things. I mean, I can try going without searching it. Oh, it automatically searches it if I touch it. Forgot about that part. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Oh, hello. I actually did that a little earlier than I should have. But... Now we actually get the treasure is Chester. Yiel's alive. I haven't had a rhyme like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Wanna see? Oh no, we don't have enough. Alright. Not your style, eh? Well, change your mind. You know where to find me. In the village, that's why. Yeah, a little too expensive for us. And he'll actually charge more for it later, too. If we don't get it in the level. In the village, he'll cheat us. Alright. I think we're getting close-ish to the end here. See, Phase Locket saving our life so much. Alright. Yeah. Can't reach that, but we can reach this. Alright, this part's kind of scary. So now we have to, like, ride these things. Anchor Knight, yay. Alright, it took a lot of damage there, that was not ideal. These get harder, don't worry. They introduce a concept to you and then they just make a harder version of it. I almost jumped on that. Anchors away! That was fun. Should have just phase locketed. Have to do it again. Ah, it puts the carrot back. We're gonna fishing rod up our stuff here. Helpful thing about the rod. You can really abuse the fishing rod. It's ridiculous. Or did I say fishing rod? I meant phase locket. I don't think I killed that dude, unfortunately. These are probably one of the hardest versions of these knights. I think I failed. I can't get up there now. Yeah. There's a little thing we get later that will allow us to get to higher places. It's a little moving platform. I think there might have been something similar to it in Mega Man. Okay, so these are the ones that we can hit and then do that crap with. And that's a turkey. There are water turkeys. Just one. Okay, this is probably one of the hardest parts for me. Okay, that might not have seemed very hard. Also, I failed at the last second. But the timing on that for me is really hard. Oh no. To go through this area again. Carrot we don't need. I forgot I wasn't in water. I thought it would fall slower. Losing so much gold. Gosh, that's part of what made this game so hard for me too. Initially, was that I lost so much gold trying to do this that I never really had any gold at the end of the level to actually use on anything. Right, this dude is back. I'm gonna kill this dude this time. I was trying to switch my weapon. Tis the fiery rod. Okay, I have to remember I just have to go back left and there's the fiery rod. Hello, Inigo Montoya. Ugh. Is it warm in here?
Doing okay?
Yeah?
Close enough for the screen so you can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Your glasses should be coming in this week.
That's true.
Yay, huh?
As they'll be very useful.
Where do you got these?
Not very useful. Alright, this time I got it. Secret area. Okay, so there was a reason to die there, to go back to get to this area. Really, the phase lock is the most useful item to me. I use it so much. It uses like the most magic too. 8, that only uses 4, that uses, those use 6. I just defeated this enemy. No, I haven't defeated this enemy yet, no. So I probably am gonna get money back from it. Nope, I got no monies. I should have just avoided him. Alright. Well, let's hope that's a turkey in there. It is. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Phase lock it. Why are you so good? Yes, we got a water turkey. Alright, I think this is the boss. I'm gonna take another break for a second. I guess I'm just taking a break before the bosses because, well, these levels can be pretty intense. That wasn't the worst ever. Also, I don't actually know if this is the boss, but usually this is the setup before a boss. It'll be an empty area with just a single thing, so I have a feeling it's gonna be the boss. So I'll be right back. And this is one of the harder bosses for me, too. I've returned. I believe there's an armor later in the game that makes us take half damage or something. By the way, Mega Man, I believe, is actually 2 separate words, which is a little weird considering that I think Rockman, the Japanese name of the character, or of the series, rather, the actual character's name is X. But, Rockman, I believe, is 1 word. Mega Man is 2 words. It's weird. Anyway, here's the boss. He has a claw shot! My gems, my vessel... Wait, I'm gonna try and do this, like, with a helmet. My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself? Your greed knows no bounds, treasure knight. Your hands are no less dirty, even now others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel, winner take all. That sounds sort of like an echoey helmet. Maybe. I tried. Alright. It's really sort of disorienting and weird for sure. Oh, hello, random sand wave. Okay, this one isn't as hard as I thought it was. Unfortunately, shovel drops in this boss are not quite as useful because, we're in the water and we fall pretty slowly in the water. So. I actually want to spam my phase locket here because we get magic back when we use the health potion. Alright. I was still phased too at the end there. I have not used any of the Trove chalices yet. Anyway, that one was fun. I mean, everything in this game is fun to me. The bosses are the most fun, for sure. Because you can just sort of abuse the item. The phase locket makes this game 10 times easier. If I was not allowed to use the phase locket, my goodness. Alright, no dreams this time. We actually have a decent amount of gold coming out of this. Oh, this dude. This, I believe, is an optional boss who I'm not gonna fight at the moment. I can't get over there yet. There's another item I need to get over. Alright, so this is the upgrade shop. This be the aerial anvil. Need an armor upgrade? If you need something forged, I'm your fella. Har har. This is the armors we can buy. All quite expensive. Final guard, drop half as much gold when you fall in battle. I wore that for a while, very helpful for me, because I die a lot. Sacrifice some protection for a higher magic limit, and harvest magic from defeated foes. I don't know exactly how much more magic you get. I never really used that one, because, well, you take more damage, I think. Or 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge slash. That can be very useful. Ornate plate. Flashy. Acrobatic. Useless. Mail of momentum. Heavily plated. Keeps your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. So it makes you slippery like Luigi, but you don't get staggered. That can also be... So I definitely used Final Guard the most, I believe. That's a nice shovel blade you have there, lass, but I can improve it and unlock its true abilities. So yeah, Charge Slash is quite useful. Does more damage, you can time it in a specific way. Trench Blade, this is the one I never really found all that useful. Dig up a whole pile in one mighty motion. Eh. This gives you a projectile with your shovel, but I believe it's only on the ground, and it's only at full health. So it's sort of like in Zelda, when you're at full health, you can release a little beam. So it's kind of hard to use effectively. If it wasn't only when you're at full health, it might be a little more useful. Horns, the finest instruments, but they only really come to life in a duet. Fancy chicken? Airship enthusiast. I do say, lady, I haven't seen such a decadent airship since it sold mine. Haha. Okay, this dude apparently had an airship of his own. Alright. Oh, if you give these people money... I don't actually know what you get. I think you get like an optional boss battle or something. We have to give each of them like 1,000 gold or something. I think it's a boss battle with this guy. Selling hats. Did you just get magic from this? Alright. Oh, we can get that bard page from the other side. Thought we had to use an item to get to it. How are y'all watching the stream doing today? Enjoying some Shovel Knight? By this point, it's a fairly old game. Came out 2014. 5 years ago. Can't believe it's been so long. I think I'm gonna grab... I don't know if it's worth having the final guard. I'm not dying as much as I used to, but we're about to get into harder levels where I probably will die more. Dynamo Mail is really good too. I think I'm gonna grab... I think I'd rather just get another health thing for 6,000. I don't feel like I'm gonna die as much. Alright. Crap. He's blocking the town. Again, I'm gonna have to battle him, I guess. I have the phase locket, I can't lose, alright? Rees. North from Pridemore, west of the Forgo. Bother. Must have passed it already. Well met, traveler! Oi! Maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. Why did I just turn it into Samwise Gamgee? I was trying to... Wait a second, you're the knight with a shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such. You're going to use that shovel to bury innocent people. Your reign of terror ends here. Alright. Oh. Well, those... Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, not too difficult with the phase locket. Do your worst, villain, strike me down. I'm no villain, we're fighting a common enemy. We are? Well, why didn't you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's code. First vow, always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. Well, thanks for the stuff. Alright, weirdo. Still haven't used a chalice. I'm pretty proud of myself. Still have both those full chalices. Yes, you know I have pages for you. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, you found the adventure awaits. You know, they've done studies. Reading maps is far easier with a musical backing. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Alright. Let's just play Steel Dice Shovel, I guess. Nah, let's play the main theme. I love this theme. Makes me feel so hyped. The hype! How much does this cost? Wasn't it like 4,000? Yeah, okay. Ugh, I want it though, but I also want more life. Oh, the decisions. I don't really care about the anchor right now. I'm gonna get more life. Hey, big spender. I know it sort of defeats the purpose a little bit of like the phase locket as much, which we're kind of spamming, and it would make more sense probably get more magic, since that's saving our life when we use the phase locket. I don't know. I'll douse your pal in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. We actually still have enough for some magic. Alright, how much is next one gonna cost? Like 8,000? He's all out of tickets. The rest we must have to get through levels, I guess. Yeah, we'll get more magic. Alright. We have 70 magic now. We can move on. Jumping probably does not make me go any faster. It'll actually make me go slower. Alright. Let's battle this dude. Arrgh! I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the sickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon, are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight, at your service, but I'm not in league with... So I have heard that you beat a knight. If you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... Can you imagine this dude being the Shovel Knight? The great Boz Knight. Like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. Oh, okay. So he gets to take the title of Knight, not necessarily, Shovel Knight. Alright, this dude ain't too difficult so far. Alright, not too hard with the phase locket again. It's so overpowered, my god. Alright guys, streaming for just over 2 hours. I think I'm gonna do one more level and then call it good for today. No way, not even my best moves could phase you. Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever. Wah. This is where we do this. Ran out of magic. Alright, we'll leave you in your puddle of tears. Alright, so we have two more we can go to here. We can go to Plague Knight, or we can go to Mole Knight. I think I'm going to go to Mole Knight and leave Plague Knight for next time. And to go through Knuckler's Quarry, we need the item from Mole Knight's stage. So let's do it. I think I like this stage. Pretty good amount. I like the music for this one too. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we can't bounce on them because they're all fiery. I don't have to hit those guys once from behind. Okay. That one apparently doesn't fall. Okay. Yeah, I see a little thing on the wall here. What's this? It's an apple. I don't think we can hit these guys. Maybe we can. Oh no. This part. Alright, that was much hard, or much less hard than I remembered. Alright. I don't know how much I'll watch of it. Depends on my plan is tonight. I don't know exactly what it is. Can I bounce on his blade? Yep. Okay, I didn't even know if I could kill that guy. That was weird. Okay, he didn't give me a turkey or anything. Did give me some magic, though. Wait, is this a bridge? Oh, I thought that I couldn't go across that. Alright. Oh my gosh, moles. How about that on Mole Knight stage? I bounced wrong. I think even if I'm phased there, I can't get across there. Or if I land in the lava, I still die. Alright, that one wasn't too hard. Those dudes just sort of stay in place when you're bouncing on them, which is pretty nice. Checkpoint. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is dangerous. Be careful about my shovel drops here. I don't want to hit that thing. Alright. These things are so fun to bounce on. Alright, we're gonna do that. This is not Mario, so we can go backwards. Alright, Chester. Yes, his name is Chester, and he resides in a chest. I know. In the village out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe where I just found this chest. Want to see? Yes, we want this. Dust Knuckles. We can kind of fly with it a little bit. The magic cost is only 2. Very nice. Also, we can hit enemies with it too. Oh, goodness. In case we only have like the default 30 magic, it gives us some magic there. Alright, we can get some extra monies too. Very nice. Thank you, Chester. Do you do Dark Souls daily now? That was really bad timing. I forgot we get fun jelly stuff in a bit too. I missed. Oh, this is the fun jelly stuff. Okay. Deep one. Alright, it's just a whole bunch of money. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can bounce on these things. And then, it's showing us here that we can... Oh, too far. We can make the fire slimes into green jelly slimes, which is relevant. Alright, so if we do this, then it makes lava into not lava. And then we want to hit this direction. I forgot to do the second one. Crap. Paying attention. Oh, cool. Didn't know you already started that. Probably then tomorrow, or potentially later, depending on when you're awake. We can do Dark Souls for me. I mean, the graphics have to be like all the way down for it to be able to run without lag, but you gotta do what you gotta do. At least it can run. There we go. Alright, it'd be really bad time to die now. Not sure to get up there. Oh, I have an idea. That idea did not work. Oh, I got it. Well, no, I failed. Never mind. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay, I don't know. Alright, we gotta be very careful here, and there we go. I don't know how much damage it does though. The knuckles. Probably not all that much. Switch to the phase locket. Alright, I think I'm just gonna phase through that guy. Oh my god, the checkpoint's all the way back here. Actually, didn't even have to shovel drop that. You sure? Pretty sure it's the exact same. I'll try it though. I jumped a little bit early there. All I had to do is be a little patient. I don't know, it looked the same to me when I just tried it. Let me see. Okay, if I do that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going the same height on both. Too early. Too early again. I don't know. I can't make that. Why was I trying? Still got my bags back, so I don't think I lost anything. It's got the Dark Souls system. If you don't pick up your monies, you lose it. Ah, there's a thing here. Nice that it drops a little jelly for us down here, too. Probably only drops us, like, one, though. So you can't... No, it keeps dropping them. Alright. Alright, let's try with the shovel drop. Nope. It's the same. Not sure exactly how to get up there. It's fine. Ah, I think there was a secret area over there I missed. Darn it. Oh no. The checkpoint's probably right after that too. Did not expect to die so much on this stage. Why are you crying? I think if you have the charge shot, you can actually just hit it right on there. It's probably a thing I should get pretty soon. I tried going over there, but I failed. Alright. Probably right after this dude is where it is. I betcha. I noticed right as I stepped into it. Well, I'm crying because I'm failing at this game right now. I blame my vision. I made it. Oh my god. That was... oh my god. Terrifying. Alright, just reading comments for a second. Let's try this again. That was a perfect fight. Yes. Please. Alright. I just need to run past that dude. That's what I'm going to do next time. I'm just going to run past it. Either I need to phase lock it perfectly so that I never get hit back, or I need to run through him, and I think it's best just to run through him. Well, I probably get his money from it, which is helpful and necessary in this game, but... Well, if you want to have more fun time. But I'm just going to phase lock it through him. I caught that cycle, which is pretty cool. They give you enough time there for sure. Aw. I wanted to hit it all fancy-like. But no. I feel like Spectre of Torment is easier. Maybe even Plague of Shadows too. I'm starting to get the pattern of these guys down. And there's the checkpoint. Oh, this was the hard part I was thinking of. The second bug. Beetle. Red Knight ain't got nothing on you. Of course not. Again, though, phase lock it makes this so much easier. Crap. I could have just jumped over. I probably didn't even need to be on the dude. Oh, there's a checkpoint right here. We're good. I'm crying for no reason, really. That would have been the time for the Dust Knuckle, actually. Dust Knuckle through that. Same with this part, but I'm not going to Dust Knuckle through this. Just going to hit it. It's probably the boss. Yep. Alright, this is actually quite an easy fight. Out of your depths, Spelunker. Aren't you lost? Or are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Moon Knight. They're mine now. More important is that your digging implement... Ha 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 ha! I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you! Alright. Now, so Moon Knight likes to just do this, and then, I don't know if I can actually even hit her. So yeah, that would be the point at which to use the Dust Knuckles, but it's not necessary. Was throwing them in the wrong area there. Alright, not too hard. A little bit harder than I remember, but we got him. I like the little, the moles carrying her away. Alright. Is it gonna be Dream? I don't think so. I think it's Dream. It's a white screen, but that's a black screen, so no Dream. Alright, we came out with almost 6,000 gold. Not the worst. Alright. So we got some money here we can get. Okay, we have to be careful here because we can kill ourselves. Oh, never mind. Treasure Knight stage appropriately. Has a treasure in different areas that you can go to get. Okay, simple enough. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna make it over there. Very nice. We got like 3,000 gold from that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to town. We can get pretty much anything now. I think I'm gonna get this charge attack. I think that's gonna be one of the most useful things for us to have. Now we can do this. Very helpful against bosses, especially, but also other things. We can't get any more health, and I don't think I need any more magic right now. So we have 4,000 to spend here. We can get this, because I actually died a lot there. I know we'd have more money, obviously, if I wasn't dying so much. Dynamo Mail is good too. I'm actually gonna go... I mean, we already have the charged shovel thing, though. And sometimes we don't want to release a charge shot after 2 shovel drops. Then you know Knuckler's Quarry. So this is where we use this item. Kinda latches you onto it, so it's not too difficult. There we go. This one's interesting. I used the wrong button! I'm so skilled, aren't I? Alright. What? Excuse me. Probably should have gotten that mail for this. Why am I so bad at these bonus stages? I've already gotten all the stuff there, so. Well, that was kind of intense. Alright, we need to put a little more than we came in with. I don't think the Dynamo Mail would actually be all that useful to me at the moment. I think the one that we want is definitely the one that halves our gold drop rate. To be the most useful. And we also get a nice red. Cool. We're a red now. Going to return my bard pages, however many I have. I invented a one-of-a-kind instrument that replicates the sound of crickets in a thicket. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime, just ask. I like this one. I keep pressing the control stick too far up. I like how he just brings out these gloves. It's great. Molly says, "Ooh, you've got a pretty face. You should come visit often." Thank you. Thank you, kind madam. Okay. We do not have enough for another magic upgrade, sadly. Do I have enough for the anchors that he probably raised the price on? That was 3,000. It's probably like 5,000 or something now. 3,500. Okay, it's not raised by too much. And let's get the anchors. Spend the rest of our gold. We're gonna have to get it all for the feats anyway. There we go. We have the anchor. Throw an anchor, an unstoppable arc of destruction. I don't know if it's actually quicker to go this way or not. Red Shovel Knight is great. Yes. Alright, so we have Plague Knight to go to next. It's the only thing we have to clear this area before we go to the next one, which I believe is the final area. We have done... Well, actually... We can count how many we've done by the amount of weapons we have. Fishing rod was there by default. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 5, right? So 5 out of 10. We have 5 more to go. 2, 3, 4. There's only four spots. I actually don't know. I think we have 5 more to go. I think there's 10 bosses, and then there's the final boss. I think it took me like 10 hours to do this game originally. On the next section of the map, the stages are quite a bit longer, I think. These stages are already pretty long, but I think they get longer. And so when we return, we will go and unlock the next part of the map and then continue on. Probably we'll do it in 2 more streams. I don't think I'm going to do it all in the next stream. Probably only took me like 10 hours or something to beat this game, and I was going pretty slow. And at this point, I've done 2 hours 40 minutes of it. This probably won't take too long to beat it, but then we have to go back and 100% it. That's my goal. So let's look at our feats we've got so far. You've unlocked 7 out of 45. Total, there are 85 in all 3 campaigns, but there are only 45 in this one. We're just going to, of course, worry about Shovel of Hope for now. So we got, I've already looked at all those. I'm alive, finishing a stage without dying. Collects 2,000 gold worth of, or 2,000 worth of gold lying on spikes while using the Phase Locket. That was for that one stage. Mainly. First purchase, buy your first item. Spend a combined 25,000 gold. We've already spent a lot. Wow. Defeat 4 of the Order of No Quarter. Halfway. I think we defeated 5. Are there only 8 in the Order of No Quarter? Or 9? Well, it said 4 is halfway, so I guess there's only 8. Or 9. One of those. Anyway, this is where we're going to end this stream for today. Thank you for tuning in and joining me for this stream. I appreciate it. As always, stream will be on YouTube either today or tomorrow. Usually I do it same day. So if you would like to watch it back on YouTube, you may do that. YouTube link is in, I was going to say in the description, right below this stream. As well as donation link if you wish to donate. It would help me greatly. And on YouTube, when you see this on YouTube, in the description, you'll see basically the inverse donation link and Twitch link to my Twitch channel, which is what I'm streaming on currently. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time.